Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. ADHD Bossy here, and today we are gonna react to an article again about Zanzibar and what the future holds for the Zanzibarian people and the Zanzibar in general in the technology world. Bam, bam, bam. So, just to let you know before we move on to this article is be nice everyone in the comments, and then on top of that, don't forget to like and share this video for other people. Education, entertainment, and let's go. The article is actually from How We Made It in Africa. Okay. So the title is Zanzibar, Africa's newest tech hub. Ooh, goody. So all of these articles, I usually do not read them. I start reacting to it. Okay. Daniel Yu, founder and CEO of Wasoko, a business to business e commerce platform that connects informal retailers to manufacturer of consumer goods, recently announced that he and the bulk of company's tech team has relocated to Zanzibar. Oh, okay. Wasoko is founding partner of an initiative called Silicon Zanzibar. Silicon Zanzibar, okay, that is so original. Not. So is it gonna be the Silicon Valley of Africa? Okay, let's get to it. Okay. Which aims to promote the semi-autonomous group of islands. We've spoken about this semi part of the coast of Tanzania. Yeah, the semi part is actually the Tanganyikan people are controlling Zanzibar rather than Zanzibar controlling themselves. Okay. As a destination for tech companies and their workers. As a destination for tech companies and their workers, does this mean like they basically the tech company takes their workers to the island? Okay, we'll find out. Zanzibar Ministry of Investment and Economic Development wants to position the main island. So Unguja, right? Which is best known for agriculture activity and tourism. It's a small island. Why are you gonna put everything in one island? Okay. As a tech hub for offering work visas for relocating tech workers and exemption from corporate tax for 10 years. That is despicable. Absolutely despicable. This is crazy. So they're going to take all their workers to Zanzibar, and instead of the people who actually lives in Zanzibar to for them to get employment, they won't be getting any employment. Is that what it's saying? So foreigners will be having the employment in their country while the citizen of the country will not. That's a bit unfair. So the island should have so many unemployed people just because of a for exemption of tax for 10 years. That is disgusting. So are they telling us that Zanzibarian people are not going to have any work while the government is getting foreigners to come to Zanzibar and work? The citizens are not going to get any work. Is that what he's saying? Yesterday was a historical day for African tech. The government of Zanzibar announced a groundbreaking initiative to attract and relocate tech companies from across Africa to the island, declaring a variety of incentives, including work visa for all relocating workers, alongside a collaborative, declaring a variety of incentives, including work visa for all relocating workers alongside a collaborative regulatory environment to enable the best of African innovation, you said, following the official launch of the initiative on Tuesday. Earlier this year, Wasoko closed a $125 million Series B equity round, said to be the largest venture financing round ever raised for a non-fintech startup in Africa. The company has operations in Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Uganda, Côte d'Ivoire, and Senegal. Côte d'Ivoire and Senegal. d'Ivoire. J'explique en français un petit peu. Huh. Okay. The initiative's website also promotes the availability of working space and accommodation at Fumba Town. A new modern eco town 9 kilometers from the international airport. We expect to invest over $10 million into the island over the coming years as we scale up our new tech headquarters in Fumba Town, you added. Okay. All I can say is poor Zanzibarians. Poor Zanzibarians indeed. It is unclear which other tech companies have set up shops on the island, but Kenya's Two Shop, a social commerce platform, and Ramani, which builds financial infrastructure for African supply chain, are listed as partners on the initiative's website. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. To be honest, I am totally and utterly disappointed in this. So basically, they made it clear so the foreigners can go to Zanzibar and get incentive, get free tax for 10 years for the company. Workers are of the company gonna go to Zanzibar, and the Zanzibarian people are left with nothing, but the government actually profit from it while the people themselves aren't profiting anything. This is like, it's disgusting to actually even read and to know that in the year of 2022 things like this still goes on, and majority of the Zanzibarian people are so poor, and the youth are actually looking for jobs or going out of the country to actually have a better life so they can support their families in Zanzibar and stuff, and yet the government is getting all these opportunities so they can progress for the future generation of Zanzibarians. They've chose money over the progression of the country itself. So the people, the actual people in Zanzibar cannot prosper in any way, shape or form. So we've already looked into the previous article. Israeli people are gonna go to Zanzibar, invest, get their own hotels, restaurants, AC, upgrade into ACs and so forth, yeah. Whilst they will not, I'm sure they will not employ Zanzibarians whatsoever, but yet because of it's a semi-autonomy country, therefore the majority of the workers are gonna come from Tanganyika rather than Zanzibarian themselves. So therefore, we're still going to have the same issue in Zanzibar. Youth and other people who are Zanzibarian are not going to have the opportunities for them to be able to better their life and support their families, which is this is absolutely ridiculous. And the Western people, it's going against United Nation and human rights and the employment union, what they believe in. So basically, all these opportunities that Zanzibarian government of Zanzibarian, and yet they're not taking a full advantage and stating on their constitution or whatever law they have to say you have to employ Zanzibarians, no other. So the high percentage of employment has to be Zanzibarians. And yet, till today, they haven't done that. So the majority of workers in hotels, in other employment places, are not Zanzibarians. So this is like the most despicable thing ever. Getting the word out there needs to be heard, and people need to know and in what is going on in Zanzibar and how the people are treated in their own countries. Like us in the UK, the Brits will turn around and say only from European countries, they would say, oh, other European, like the Romanian or the Poles are always coming to England and taking our jobs, and so forth and so forth. Clearly, this is literal what is happening in Zanzibar. They are actually, the Zanzibarian don't even have the say that the Brit says. Other people are coming into our country and taking our jobs. Where Zanzibarian is practical, it's actual, it's literal. Foreigners are going into their country and taking their jobs. They already have nothing. They study, they work hard, they're trying to support their family, and yet they have no work, no employment whatsoever because its own government is not giving them the opportunity and give it to its people, and they refuse to do that. Why? Just because of the money and the investment that they're getting? They're not even thinking about its own people. This is the definition of a crappy, despicable, backward government. Simple as that. Call of help from the people of Zanzibar. Their voices will be heard, my voice will be heard, and we can do something about it. Whether in UK, US, because they have embassies everywhere. And so, anywho's, I'll be back for more. See you soon. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like, share everywhere. Thank you all. I will see you soon. Bam, bam, bam. Ciao. We are gonna concentrate regulator